Hey guys, Suva here, and welcome to episode 3 of my Southampton Crimmage. So today we are playing West Ham and Newcastle United. So these are some very tough sides, and we're going to look up to pick all 3 points in this episode as we are third. So we should really be looking to remain in the top 4 for this episode. And obviously there are weaker sides like Burnley and Hull that are top flight, and they're likely to drop points. But anyways, into our first game against West Ham at Upton Park, they've put up a fairly decent signing like Yaskelen and Jenkinson, Tompkins, Reed, Cresswell, Song, Morrison, Noble, Nolan, Carroll and Enna Valencia. That's the side you'd sort of expect them to field up, and we've put up a side with Forster, Klein, Fonte, Ishida, Bertrand, Schneidlin, Roberto, Long, Rodriguez, Tadic and Pele. So again, same with us. We fielded a side that we could easily pick up 3 points or so. It's going to be a very contested game, and it's also going to be a very difficult game to win. Obviously, Upton Park is a difficult place to get points at, but we're going to try and utilise our strength inside that we haven't received any injuries yet. We're going to try and pick up all 3 points. As you see here, early on into the game, we're getting closer to scoring a goal. As you see here, we just got a free corner in the 17th minute, and I don't know who's almost got a goal there, but from the outside of the box, and a very good shot there. But you see here, Pele brushing the defence off, and just went right wide. The Yaskelen and wouldn't have done a lot to save that. Obviously, it just went right a little bit. But anyways, Tadic coming from the right hand side, brushes through the defence again, same as Pele, but it goes just wide. A run similar to Pele's and a similar outcome as well. But as you see here, Ryan Bertrand gets the ball, goes in right from the left hand side, and he almost gets a goal, but Yaskelen and manages to save it. And as you see here, coming into the end of the first half, this is West Ham's pretty much their first attempt on goal, or the closest they got to a goal in the first half. As you see here, it did in fact the first half finish 0-0. A very contested game in the centre of the field, but I feel like we dominated most of the offensive plays, and I definitely think we should be more than 1-0 up. As you see here, Dusan Tadic with an absolutely incredible goal at the start of the second half. Throw in from, I think that was Ryan Bertrand, pass it to Tadic. Tadic works his magic, and he just slams it in. Nothing Yaskelen could have done there. He couldn't have reacted to that in any way, shape or form. Goes into the top left hand corner of the goal, as you see here. Bounces off or ricochets off the post to go in. Absolutely incredible goal. I don't really think he's going to be scoring a lot of goals like that, because that was just some single play genius and stuff like that. So yeah, Alex Song here sort of playing in the centre of the field, pass it to Nolan. Nolan, luckily our defender gets in the way of it, but Nolan then pass it to Noble, pass it to Cresswell. Cresswell almost scores there, and I thought he'd scored then, but as you see here, we're not really doing enough to secure a win, so I do decide to take a Roberto off and put Wanyama on. Take Rodriguez off and put Mane on and put some pace into the side. So we're going to utilise Mane and Shane Long's pace. We're going to try and get some plays in from the wings to cross it in and then get a header or something like that. But as you see here, Ryan Bertrand, bearing in mind this is a right back, look at his run. Absolutely insane run for a right back, and slots it into the centre of the goal. It's a goal fairly similar to Dusan Tadic's, where not the run exactly, but the style and the way he finishes it, just absolutely smashes it. Yaskelen, again, similar to Tadic's goal, couldn't have done nothing about it, and it just goes, slots into the centre of the goal. Absolutely great goal to score for a right back as well. Anyways, Mane in the 87th minute, some great pieces of skill, manages to break through their defence, does a chip ball to Tadic, but unluckily Tadic does not manage to get to it. So yeah, the game finished 2-0 to Southampton, so we do pick up the 3 points at Upton Park. That was a very difficult game to play, and I'm glad we got it out the way already, and I'm glad we got the 3 points for it. But anyways, for the Newcastle game home at St Mary's Stadium, we don't really make a lot of changes, because Newcastle are a fairly similar side to West Ham. They've got a fairly similar quality of play, so I don't really want to change the side up too much. And so yeah, we only really strengthen the side, if anything. We give Mane a start, and we also bring in Alderweireld in. Roberto doesn't get the start, but we do in fact play Wanyama, because when he came on, he was definitely a game changer there. He definitely made a lot of plays that led to goals and led to set up some times when we got close to goals. But you see here, Graziano Pele gets relatively close to scoring a goal there against Newcastle in the 23rd minute. As a striker, I definitely think he should have done better to get a goal, and I think he could have got a goal from that angle and that space he had. But anyways, yeah, Mane gets close to a goal here, running from the left-hand side, cutting in right. But, Tim Krul on form today, as you see here. He does some incredible saves. He manages to save it, but you see here, very, very, very incredibly soft goal we let in here. It was, in fact, an own goal from, I think that was Wanyama right there. We defence could have done more to stop that, and I was very disappointed that we let in a weak goal like that. But anyways, from the start of the second half, we do get close to scoring here. See Dusan Tadic as it cuts in from the right, cuts in left again. He gets dispossessed, but Schneiderlin goes for a first touch goal, and it sadly goes just wide of the goal. But anyways, here Wanyama, you see this, goes on a pretty nice run, passes it to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin cuts in right, does a fake shot, almost gets a goal here, but Tim Krul with an absolutely insane save. Saves something David De Gea or someone of that quality would save. But anyways, as you see here, Dusan Tadic comes in with another great save from Tim Krul. And I thought that had gone in. I thought the deflection from the goalkeeper went in. But anyways, Dusan Tadic with another great run here. Goes for another goal. Sadly goes wide. And Tim Krul does two excellent saves there from the rebound. I thought that Pele got the goal then, but he sadly didn't. Anyways, Wanyama here coming in from the centre of the field. Starts doing some fake shots to get through their defence. Goes for a shot. You see here, keeper saves it, but he reflects it. He doesn't manage to grab the ball. He deflects the ball away from him, and luckily Mane is there just to sweep it up and put it in the back of the net. So that does bring it 1-1, and I do think that the goal line should be a lot larger than their goal deficit should be a lot wider than what it should be, than what it is. It should be about 3-1. 2-1, but sadly the game only finishes 1-1, which is a very disappointing result. I definitely think that we could have done more to get the 3 points, and rightly so. The fans do in fact boo us off the pitch for that game. But yeah, at the end of the game, United were 5th, but they come top. We remain 4th. Hull City are 3rd. No, we dropped to 4th. Hull City remain 3rd. And Leicester are 5th as well. So, we really should be looking to utilise the fact that there are weaker sides in the top 5. Hull and Leicester. So, we really should be looking to drop points, or those teams to drop points against, bigger and better sides. And we should be really utilising that. And we should pick up as many points as possible so we can excel to 3rd place. So, yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. And I'll see you in the next episode, which will be coming shortly. So, yeah, bye.